All right, let's see what we got. And now that we're done with all the sleeper shit, let's start talking about shit that matters, right? Things that fucking matter. So, Pokemon Champions, right? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. There are a select few things that we need to talk about here. All right, straight up. Very reminiscent to Pokemon Battle Revolution. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of ideas of things that could make this amazing. And those are just my personal ideas. So we're gonna hold those until like maybe another day, like Friday maybe. You can play this on Nintendo Switch or mobile device. Apparently this game is completely free. It's something like, it gives me like Pokemon Stadium vibes, right? Where you can take the Pokemon from the game, put them in this bitch, or like she said, or new partners. I don't want new partners. I want my Golisopod that's been sitting in this bitch since Sword and Shield. That's what I want. I want to use my fucking Golisopod.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team.
Gardevoir. The thing is, I want to see how accurate this was to the actual game. We got Gardevoir here with its max HP and max special attack. And natures obviously are a thing. Looking at how everything looks around the globe and how everything looks in the game, right? Looks pretty good. So far, you got Becca versus William, all right? I'm not even gonna hold you. Becca looked like she about to get Becca looked like she about to throttle the fuck out of William. But, you know, obviously you see there is single battles and double battles. So I'm curious to see what format this would be more popular in. What she's saying right here, this training. Watch this, bam. All right, so this is what niggas are losing their minds about. And it makes sense. It's understandable, right? You can change the EVs and the IV spreads from like the game. Do you understand how big of a fucking deal that is? Understand, for people who don't know, in Pokemon, you are literally stuck with the mon you get. Once you make that bitch, there's no real restarting now, right? Understandable that there are ways to, you can make another one, you can do that. But this right here is immaculate. This is immaculate.
Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient.
Look at this. Now, I'm gonna be 100 with you. You see those little V points right here, these little V points right here? You do need these in order to do that, okay? And you get those by winning rank matches. So you have to be pretty decent in the game, right? Now here's my thing, like, I don't mind this. My only dilemma is how popular will the game be? I will be 100 with you and say that it does, I do question if this is gonna be like the new way we're doing VGC or not, you know what I mean?
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you. Then
Look at
train
that.
your Pokemon to make the most of them. Recruit.
Bro, what the fuck? You don't even got, look at all this. This is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. Look at this nature chart. Good God, this is beautiful.
And train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling. Pokemon Champions. Plan to release in 2026.
And we get it in 2026. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of excited to see where it takes us. Now, what I think would be a really good, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna keep my ideas to myself. Actually, fuck that. What I think would be a really good idea is if they like grew on how the actual game is played. So the way that Legend ZA looks like it's gonna play, that's the way that future Pokemon games can play. And then they can just take core mechanics from the games and put them in this. That's my personal opinion on that. I'm gonna leave it there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave it there. So if y'all are excited for Pokemon Champions, let me know in the comments below. I'm very curious. What y'all's team Champions gonna look like? What mons do y'all think they gonna let us start with? You know what I mean? Let me hear what y'all think. All right, and now we got Pokemon Legends. So I'm excited for this, right? I'm very excited for this. All right, so I'm really excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie. Reason being, right? I love the Legends games, especially the very first one that dropped, right? So we have a couple things that we already got to talk about. We already got to state, right? So we got, all right. This bitch is apparently evil apparently from Team Flare. She even got the little gaming chair back here. This shit kind of go tough. Not gonna lie, I want the chair. You got the team that you're working with. This is what is it? Team MZ, right? Not even gonna lie, Nintendo Game Freak knows how to make they black characters, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, cause this nigga kind of go hard. I don't like this little twangy dangy he got hanging from his head, but besides that, pretty tough, right? Understandable. So yeah, the Team MZ, that shit look kind of hard, not gonna lie. This right here, boo, this right here is what I gave a fuck about. Boom, watch, bang, bop. Look at the fuck Hazune Miku, bro. Really, nigga? Like, dog, they shocking me with this. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice, right? Look, bro, the pixie cut. Look at the shit over there, bro. It's kind of tough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can do a lot of styles. So I'm curious to see what they got going on. Very curious to see how these battles are gonna look and how everything is gonna play through, because this looks really fun. This looks very fun. Look at this nigga's fucking hair, bro. Look at this nigga's drip. His drip style is insane, bro. His drip is insane. Look at that. He's a snake themed gym. He's got to be. It can't just be poison. Cause like, okay, so hear me out. Understandable that poison is a thing, right? But look, he has an Arbok right there. Bop, boom. That proves that Arbok's in the game. Let's go ahead and throw that out there now. Number 2, right? Look at the Steelix on the wall. What the fuck does Steelix have to do with poison? Bro, it's snake theme. It has to be. I'm just throwing it out there. Real spit. Bro, this nigga, look at this. Oh my God, that looks so tough, right? That looks tough as fuck. All right. She has a Mega Stone. You're battling the bitch. Yeah, she's gonna teach you about Mega Evolution. So, okay, so this is where I see this part, right? This part right here makes me want to cry a little bit. Also, another thing that would be dope is let me put the Mega Stone in a spot where I want it. Let me put it on my glasses like Maxi. That would be tough. Right? This shit, bro. Bro, how many of y'all was hype about this? Tell me. How many of y'all saw this and was like, whoa, Mega Dragonite? Were you happy that Dragonite got a Mega? Or were you like, I'm happy he got a Mega. I do not like the way the Mega looks, bro. Okay. Honest to God. Honest to God. Okay, honest to God. Take the fucking wings off his head. Because he's still using the little ones on his back to flap. There's no point. There's no point. Like, this is fucking worthless. If they were gonna do like a Hermes thing, that shit would have been dope. Because you see how he has wings on his feet, right? Like right there on his feet. And then like on his tail, he has a little ball. That's dope, right? Put the wings, the angel wings on his back, right? Make it so his wings like expand or some shit. Make the wings on his feet a little bigger. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be 100. I don't like this shit at all. This shit looks uber zatsy. And do not get me twisted. It's Dragonite. Dragonite looks derpy as fuck 87% of the time. But bro looks, the Zets is real on that one, bro. The Zets is real, right? However, I am very excited for this game, and I will be streaming it the day it comes out. You guys already know. We're gonna stream it. We're gonna beat the bitch. We're gonna play this hell all the way through. No bullshit, no holds bars, right? We're gonna play this bitch all the way through on stream. So y'all already know how that go. It'll be like a good 2 or 3 day stream every day. You know what I mean? Putting my hours into this shit, and yes, we will be playing it on the Switch 2 version because we're not playing on this 30 frames per second. Fuck shit. It does release on the October 16th. If you purchase the game early, you get a Ralt holding a Gardevoir Knight. Like we said, I'm gonna go back into more detail later on Friday, explaining what I want, what I thought would be cool, what I think would be dope from a lot of things. And we'll go into like a little discussion video. But besides that, that's really it. Just want to talk about the news today. No challenge today because there wasn't really much to talk about besides the fact of anything else. So she will probably definitely be here on Friday. So yeah, But besides that, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, I hope you guys have yourselves a damn good one. Take care.